family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary...
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Sparkle ini guys. Lanjut.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Dari di sini.
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
Sparkle coy. Venus yang asli gak ngerti gimana ini.
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The results of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and I'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Irish family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Sparko coy. Parkele.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing?
Siapa kamu?
And who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the
Kamu
family.
kecil disiapkan untukmu dari family.
Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Sangat menarik menggunakan aja. Masa sih? Coba ya coy. Sparkling. Kembali ke trendy.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Firefly coy. Sing alias Same Sid Power Ranger Si Power Ranger Satria Bajak Putih Flame. Ini kan siapa termasuk di Penacony ya sebenarnya tempat bahasanya.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you.
Hunter Same.
As you might have heard, I also go by another name.
Are you alright? Kamu bodohiku. Kamu itu Gio Superfly. Kamu
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script, and I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality.
Kayak teh banyak kayak siapa itu? Sunday kena dalam terjadi.
But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream.
causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape. That I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
Aku sudah paham, oke?
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done.
What?
And then now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us.
Suara baca memori yang kental dan mengalir dalam dadamu mengamuk secara mestas. Badan gusangan pecah hancur lebur dan tersebar di tangan di tengah arus. Suara-suara berhitung simpannya bersimponi melalui memori yang seperti gugur yang lega dan gaungnya sangat jelas. Kamu tahu dia datang dari barisan di samping. Jantung dengan seirama tenang semakin tenang. Tahu aja. Kembali ke kelihatan sunyi memori yang bergejolak. Kah?
I never knew you could do this.
Blade. Naik car. Karen nice car cak. Tahu kali ini nyopir. Berarti tukang sopir.
Do you have a driver's license?
Gak diisi bacai.
I do.
Duit. Sangat ya.
That is surprising.
What else?
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
Japella. Oh, ini Japella itu kayak sunan trailer kakak kan? Kalian?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
Buat dia rasa mati, coy.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yakin dengan itu.
Slow down a bit.
Pelan-pelan saja.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
Oh, Sam.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Komeng jiwa tak?
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
No iya kan, saudaraan CP lagi nih, trailer Kafka coy.
Is that also part of the script?
Script naskah,
It's in your script too.
naskah juga.
Sorry,
Maaf, aku tak
I didn't
memperhatikan.
notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before,
Aku bilang
it's a bad habit.
kebiasaannya buruk. Kenapa? Cemas kah?
What about you then?
Apa ada saat di mana kamu
Is
hanya
this the
bisa
moment you
menemukan
finally
kematian yang
find
selama ini terjadi?
death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate.
Biasa
It's
harus
not on
tahu
this
dengan biasa
planet.
hari apa
Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
Mati coy. Ngantuk setirnya.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Oke. Jadi apa mobil kan? Bunda sendiri apa?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future and we... But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, that's your next stop.
Next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there, be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Powell senang banget mendengar lagi suara kita.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule, abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in Dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family, but from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again, always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real Dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
I am really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything. Two reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly. Thank you. Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy.
Pentingnya gitu profesor.
It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance. Helios scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific stellarons.
Sambungan misi ini seperti
But with your appearance,
sama lagi mungkin dia juga
this
lihat
condition
hal yang
has
mustahil
apparently
dalam satu
ceased.
tahun. Elio kayak apa cuy? Masuk ke lanang. Lanang katanya.
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam.
Itu Sam. Itu milik
It
Iron.
belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamath's Firmament Frontline,
Pancasila.
a Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech.
Electrified. Right, itu Sam. Sirah.
It is the cradle of my vitality and the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was. The time scale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Okay. Well.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Okay, I pikirkan. Masa bedak Acheron.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been... Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we... During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, a former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific... But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his... And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Kalangga. Ito ante watchmaker.
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity and shared a lot of it. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's... But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments. I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Okay. Peta terus. Petanya apa tuh? Nggak cukup ikat. Belum diambil kamu tesnya. Nanti wis putar YouTube. Kesepian. juga lah. Story dulu, explore nanti saja.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator.
Nah, kita ke tempat
It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
ada chest. Apa survivingnya badanmu? Kita duduk sampai itu. Sudah, oke lanjut. Saat ini apa? Udah coy. Oke, ada. Tes.
What a huge clock key. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Oh. Connect. Kamu duduk di sini kalau tetap tak ganti. Oke. Kasihan. Lanjut. Mana coy? Ada lift. Lift coy. Oke udah. Tunggu teman coy. Oi.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape, and all beyond the family's reach.
Let me in.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and...
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there, and perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
Not going with us.
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime...
Sure. Let's reconnect later.
Okay.
Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Siapa coy?
Look, over there.
Oh, bisa.
The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And we'd better check, just to be sure.
Okay.
Trash can is perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
What? Oh, kacau. Energi putih rasa. 90. Kita 5 jam. Saya habiskan dulu ya. Oke. Farming. Tuh, dan hang. Bagai.
Time for a buzz.
You have the upper hand.
In the mood for another beating?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This combat needs optimize. This is double speed.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Time for a buzz.
It ain't over.
Enemy targets detect. Ready for another?
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tusuk tidak.
Time for a buzz.
You have the upper hand. Bad news.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for a buzz.
Ready for another?
Step up, let's see ya.
Destined for oblivion.
Can I have fun this time?
Mati. Aduh.
How's this taste?
Good as new.
Mati nggak ya? Mati.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tapi pakai alat tuh. Stop.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
More enemies.
Commencing support. Not good.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy targets detected.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Time for a buzz.
Again. Still waters of oblivion.
Commencing support.
Can I have fun this time?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
speaker ya. Apa naik speaker? Masuk. Oke. Boleh ya aman. Oke, sekian dan terima kasih. Dari sini dulu. Kita end stream. Goodbye.